Hi everyone, and welcome to this video. My name is Christina Aroche and I am the Archangel channel, and this is the weekly angel message. And this week's message comes to you from Archangel Metatron, who is stepping forward to support us for the week ahead. And his message for us for today and for this week is really about focusing on ourselves. And this is about coming back into the energy of who we are, coming back into our truth, coming back into our light, and staying connected, focused, and centered in this energy. And this is really important because, for one, we are now in the first week of June, and the June energy is all about expansion. It's all about expansion in our truth, sharing our light. And to be able to do that, we have to first be connected to ourselves. Now, the other thing is that there's a lot of stuff going on right now globally, worldwide. And by the way, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I wrote a post about all of this, my thoughts and, some ideas with regards to how we can move forward into an energy of human rights, respect, justice, all of those things. So if this is something, that has been on your mind and, you've been wanting some guidance, definitely go check that out. I'll leave the links for both Facebook and Instagram in the description of this video to share, where I shared more of my thoughts on that. But with all that going on, it can be really hard for us to, one, know what to do, what's the first step, how do we deal with these kind of situations, and two, to really be focused on our truth and the energy of our power and how we show up, okay? And so that's why Archangel Metatron is coming forward to support us with this connection to our true selves and to the light that we are here to shine, and to remember what that journey and what that purpose is, okay? So the focus for this week is really about the focus on ourselves. It's really what it is, and how we are showing up, and to show up in our truth, in our light, in our highest potential, with the highest of intentions, right? So that when we show up and take action or do whatever it is that we're called to do, we're doing it from the energy of connection to ourselves, okay? And so that is what Archangel Metatron's message is for us for this week. Now, the other thing that he's talking about that's important is this awareness of our gifts and our journey, okay, which is all connected to what I just talked about. But the more that we focus on the love and the gratitude and the appreciation of where we are right now, what we have available to us, what we're able to explore, the gifts that we are meant to share, and how we're able to show up in the energy, the more that we hone in on that truth, that gratitude, that appreciation energy, all of those things, then the more we are able to expand into that energy, and the more that we're actually able to share that energy, the more that we're able to show up in that light, which is why it's so important. So if you're not sure where to start, or you're not really sure what the answers are to those questions, start with this gratitude and appreciation practice for who you are right now and who you are today, and how far you've come, and what the opportunities are around you, and what you can do, right? So it's really about connecting to your own power and recognizing that you do have a role to play, that you are able to make a difference in the world, and that all starts with you. It all starts with you recognizing that you have that, recognizing your gifts, appreciating those gifts, appreciating that light that you hold, and being grateful for the fact that you get to do this, right? That your soul chose to come here on this path at this time, during these crazy times, and to be the light, to be that source of love, to be that source of energy of connection to truth, to purpose, to the divine, okay? We all have a role to play, and that's kind of, what I talked about in my post that I wrote, but we all have a special role to play. We all have a part to play in this. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what experiences you've been through, we all have a role to play, and it's time for us to show up in that, and to start to recognize how we're meant to show up in that, right? So these questions and this focus on ourselves is really going to support us and encourage us with that. It's going to encourage us to dive in and recognize how we can be the light, and how we can show up, how we can take action from that place, and be the change that we desire to see in the world, okay? So again, the focus is on you, but it's not in a selfish way at all, because when we focus on ourselves and we focus on the energy of light and love that we are here to share, we then are able to expand into it. And that's really what the focus is for this week, okay? Now, the other thing with regards to how Archangel Metatron is supporting us is when we call on him and ask him to help bring our focus to our energy and the focus on our light and our love and our gifts and how we're here to share, what he's going to do is he's actually going to be working with sacred geometry to support you. And the way that he shows it to me is that when we call on him and ask for that help, he's going to create an energetic grid around us, okay, that is going to help. It's almost like a concentrated force. It's going to help bring this energy into our center so that we can show up in that full potential and in connection to our divine light and love, okay? So call on Archangel Metatron, ask him to support you, ask him to create this grid of energy around you, and let me know in the comments below. Let me know how you feel called to show up, especially during these times, especially when there is so much for us to stand up for and to fight for and to really bring that change into the world. Let me know how you are called to show up. Let me know what it is that you feel called. Let me know what is coming up for you right now so I can support you and guide you forward on your path. Leave that in the comments below. If you know anyone who needs to hear this message, then please share this video with them. If you enjoyed this video, then definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you are not subscribed yet to this channel, then I encourage you to subscribe so that you do not miss any other future videos. Turn on that notification button so that you know when new videos are coming out. I post guided meditations, these weekly angel messages, other messages from the angels. So go check that out. And the last thing is, if you have not seen the June energy reading video, check that out. The link will be at the end of this video, so you can go watch the June energy reading and let me know what your intention is for the month of June. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm sending you all so much love and angel blessings, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.